Hi Aquarius, this is going to be a quick read to kind of find out what's vibing for you this week. So here we go. All right, what's going on for Aquarius in their life? What's happening for Aquarius? Let's take a look. Oh, we've got some love. Oh my gosh, you guys. Very, very cool. You might have someone in on your mind as well right now. So we'll find out a little bit more in detail. But bottom of the deck is this is about focusing in on leaving deception in a connection in some sort of way. So I feel that you're leaving some sort of deception in a connection. But what I'm getting is about, I do get that you're moving forward and you're growing in terms of love, Gemini energy. I do get balancing things out. Another major arcana, justice. Justice is focusing in on, this is about balance, is now reward for your efforts in love, and now love is going to grow. And then after you let go of the burdens of the past. So it's kind of like you've got this resurgence of beautiful love energy coming through, Gemini energy, partners coming together, growth. There's this sense of purity about this connection after balancing things out, after maybe perhaps some sort of message or some sort of justice that is being served, or perhaps two people now feeling whole, right, on each of their own. And it's about letting things go of the past that wasn't balanced before or that involved deception. It's about letting that go and to be able to move forward in balance and love. This is beautiful, guys. I like this a lot. Let's take a look at anything else that comes through about where you're at. Let's take a look. What do we have? Yeah, I think that there was a sense of perhaps confusion of the past, and the confusion could have been, guys, the illusion, okay? Because I do get confusion and illusion, so there could have been some sort of confusion, in terms of an illusion of the past in a situation. The person that you have in mind, or the person perhaps for some of you have yet to meet, I do get that there is, a lot of intimacy and compassion that they have for you here. There's a lot of love that they have for you, and there's an opportunity for love, and then I do get after some sort of transformation that has taken place. All right, there's been some sort of pivotal discovery in a transformation about where to place one's energy, effort, and time, and love. And so there's been a transformation in terms of mother nurturing love, and this person misses this, okay, in some sort of way. They wanted intimacy and compassion coming through here. Give us more in terms of this other person that Aquarius might have in mind at this moment. What do we get? Yeah, they miss your sweetness is what I get. And what they're trying to do right now is to manifest the situation, okay? They miss your sweetness and they want to manifest the situation. They feel that something has changed and something's transformed. Give me a card on this scorpionic energy, because I get Scorpio, earth energy, water energy coming through. But give me a card on the scorpionic energy of this death card of transformation and point of discovery. This person has come to some sort of point of discovery. Okay, let's take a look on this other person. Heck, I'm getting that they want to persevere, all right? I'm getting the Nine of Wands, persevering, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. They just want to persevere, is what I'm getting. Anything more that comes through on your side? I feel that you're really looking for some sort of victory in love, and there's someone that you cannot get out of your mind. And I feel, Aquarius, that this could have been someone that you've had some sort of obstacle or challenge with, perhaps. Could have been some sort of obstacle or challenge in the past with. But it's almost like you typically can get over that, for the most part. But I'm feeling this one is a little bit different. There is someone here that you want success. You want success in your life, and you want success in your work and your love life, quite frankly. But there's someone that you just can't get out of your head. And this is unusual for you, okay, is what I'm getting, all right? It's kind of unusual for you here, all right? Anything else that comes through? What do we got? You're focusing in on your environment and kind of balancing things in on your environment. I feel that you're taking leadership of your heart space, and you're balancing things out in your heart. This is the heart chakra, okay? And that's what I feel that you're doing right now at this moment. I do feel that, at least at this time, that there is, what Spirit wants you to know. Let me just ask what Spirit wants you to know most. Spirit wants you to gather. He wants you to get out. He wants you to gather with others. Get around, socialize, do that a little bit more. It's going to help you. It's going to bring back new life. There's so much joy here. And it wants you to gather with others. Okay? Spirit's advice is gather with others and focus on your kindness. And that's going to empower you to give you a strong, solid, a foundation to confidently move forward in love. See, the trunk of this tree is super thick, and this is all about getting a strong foundation, roots, a strong, foundation in love. That green is the heart chakra, and having confidence in love to be empowered to move forward. So you getting out, sharing kindness, and gathering with others, Spirit says this is what's really going to help you in this. In terms of a situation, in terms of your love life. Let's take a look at this other person. Let's take a little bit more about them. They've been focusing a lot on work, making changes to balance things out. I feel that they're ready to put in the work to balance things out, but it's not until they balance out their heart and their emotions. And they're having the strength to do that right now. So I feel that they're adapting in terms of doing that and are ready to put and they're adapting to that and they're ready to put in the work. All right, so I get earth energy and then water energy coming through. But yeah, I feel that this person has had some time after a transformational experience of not having you around, because I feel there's a separation here. All right, anything else? Spirit wants this person to know. Don't let their pride stand in the way, is what I'm getting. Okay, it's a 19 card reducing to a 10, so that's a good thing. So pride aside, okay? That's good, because the 10's just coming to fruition. Anything else? Love partnership. There's a shift in a love partnership. Putting pride aside is coming to an end, and I get love partnership is the change. So putting some pride aside, love partnership to create change coming through here. And anything else? Yeah, an ending of some sort of karmic completion. They've ended a karmic cycle. Now, this could have been with you or them. Whatever the case, there's been a learning on both sides. What does Spirit want this person to know most? Anything more? Make things simple. Focus on simplicity. All right. And what else do we got? Observe. Observe. It's almost like observe the communication. And what else? Observe the illusion. Observe the illusion in the situation. There's been some sort of illusion or fantasy. You know, sometimes, guys, how we get into love situations and we get so caught up into the fantasy of it sometimes that we fail to keep our feet on the ground. And it's what's really important, and what this connection is calling for is, especially for this other person, is to get rid of the illusion of the situation, observe things as they are right now, and the situation unfolds accordingly. I mean, yeah. What is, in terms of the best way forward at this moment right now? What is it for you on your side? What comes through? Continue to focus in on putting in the work. Putting in the work on something in a relationship. It wants you to have just a change of perspective and have a new vision. You've got a new vision on love, Aquarius, here. Look at this. You're investing in things that reap rewards in your life, okay? Even if they bring obstacles, you're willing to cultivate that and work through that. There's a mountain behind him that talks about that, but it's stopping for a moment to hey, do I want to move forward? Do I not want to move forward? What does that look like? But it's going to require a change of looking at something differently in the mind. The sword energy is of the mind, so it's about investing and changing into the mind of creating the vision and going for the vision that you want in love. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, air energy, and then earth energy. So I feel that there is an opportunity to be able to have a new vision in life, and you've had a change of thinking. Give me a card on this. You know what you've had a change of? Breaking patterns. You're learning to break. You're breaking free of old patterns, and you've got a new vision on love. And you know what to put the work into in the matters of the relationship. This is 7th house energy. You know what to put the work into. Yeah, this is about standing up for yourself and standing up for yourself and just standing your ground. All right, is what I'm getting. Anything else that shines through? What do we get? You're being wise. You're taking the time in love, and it's about making amends. There's an apologies and forgiveness. So maybe it's about speaking up, that now you've shifted and you understand that you were holding yourself back in love in some sort of way, and now Aquarius has got a new vision on love. and only going to cultivate that which brings them rewards. Towards the vision that you want. So depending on the type of relationship that you want, you are now going through a shift in understanding based upon your needs in love and what you want. You're making decisions surrounding that. All right, is what I'm getting. Best steps forward. Anything else? What do we get? Rejoice. You've come alive, guys. You've come alive and you're there. Yeah, you're having a lot more flexibility in love because you're stronger and more confident, and you've created a lot more healthier boundaries in love is what I'm getting. Wow. What about this other person on the other side? Best way forward. What does that look like? Looks like they're turning over a brand new leaf, guys. They're turning over a brand new leaf. They're going through a lot of improvements. And so I feel that they're ready, like I said, to put in some of the work, but they're going through an improvement and an attitude change in some way. Yeah. And they see you, I don't know, I get the star energy. This is Aquarius, okay? Maybe they could see you making improvements, in what you're doing, but there's a sense of renewal on their side. They got transformation and renewal. So they are going through a big shift. And it's a change because even the star card reduces to an 8, and that's all about change to balance something out. So best way forward is balance things out and renew. And then Gemini energy comes out again. It was at the start here, and then it comes out again at the end on their side. And this is having the vision to create a change. Just like you having a vision to be able to create change. They too are going through the same thing, a vision to renewal. And 2 major arcanas coming through here. Dang. What is a little, there is going to be some sort of apology, forgiveness. And Aquarius, I feel that it's coming from your side in some sort of way, but this doesn't mean that this person doesn't have an apology or something to apologize about. It's just saying it's coming in on your side. That could be the case. Spirit's advice for this person moving forward, focusing on self-love. Yeah, a lot more self-love is coming through here. And what else? Sacred. So focusing in on the sacredness of self-love, all right? And developing rituals that will help this person balance things out to be able to shine and move forward. What makes this connection? I just am curious about the connection in itself. Let's take a look at what that is. Let's take a look at the connection in itself. What do we get? Connection in itself. What do we get? What makes this connection work? What do we have? Knight of Pentacles, movement. This connection needs movement forward, after someone has walked away. So it looks like someone walked away from investing into the situation, maybe because they felt that there was more than 2 parties. They could have felt there were 3 parties, but now it's energetically about an opportunity to move forward. Okay. What else needs to come into play? Yeah, so this is about someone not being left out. This is about energetically moving forward after being left out, and anything else. And being able to confidently and with growth and success move forward. I see that there's a big opportunity for success, but it's about putting in the motion with this Knight of Pentacles. It's a slow moving knight, and it could be after someone had walked away, and because now there's a message coming through after maybe someone being left out of the situation, but I do get moving forward confidently with growth and prosperity moving forward. So I'm going to take this to an extended, guys. So for those of you that are interested, we're going to find out within this week what makes this connection really work, and what's Spirit's advice to uphold this connection. And I also want to find out what it is that they want, what they haven't told you, what they want most. And then we'll find out how they're feeling about you, but also their next steps, as well as oracle advice on that. We'll find out what you want most, what you haven't told them, what you hope the next steps to be, and then of course messages from you on how you might feel about this person. And then also we'll focus in on, again, oracle advice for the very, very end, and of course a potential outcome and what that would actually look like. So if you guys want to join me, click the link in the description box below. Looks pretty good. Looks like it's kind of things are kind of leveling out. And it's funny that I say that because at the bottom of the deck, 4 of Wands, balancing out, growth, balance, shift. This is harmony, environment, and change. And you're getting this confidence in moving forward. If you're more interested, meet me on the other side and we'll go a little bit deeper. All right, guys, namaste.